Good morning, welcome to another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. Today we're gonna work out on our arms, shoulders, and we're gonna infuse a little bit of abs on it. Okay, so we are already warming up. So upper body, arms, biceps, triceps, shoulders, and abs, all together, all integrated, all infused. One will infuse the next one. So we're going to start with static arm curls. Okay, so when we do static arm curls, one arm here, the other one works. Every time we go up, we crunch. So we go up, crunch. When we use the other arm, we go up, crunch. So always we're gonna be crunching the stomach throughout the workout. I might not repeat this again, but just keep it in mind. I'm gonna try to repeat it, I'm gonna try to tell you, but keep that in mind. Always contracting the stomach. Please read the disclaimer on the description of the workout. And basically, this is for educational purposes, okay? I'm just doing this because I like to have fun, I like to exercise, and you can watch that and get some ideas. Inhale, exhale. Okay, next or first, static arm curls. All right, we're gonna grab our weights. I'm gonna go one here, one there. So every time I go up, I crunch my stomach. You might not see it, but I'm doing it. I'm crunching right there. Now I switch here, and one, and crunch. Every time I go up, I crunch. Very good, switch. Now, up and down, burning set. Okay, little break. So I started with 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Now, we're gonna try 3, 3. Right here, we go 3, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Burning set. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, wow. Let's go to 2. Starting right here. 1, 2. This thing is getting heavier and heavier. 2. Wow. Burning. Wowie. Awesome. So my goal today, 3 sets. I just did 3 sets. That was good. That was good. Yeah, if you stop and count the burning set, yeah, it seems to be more sets. I'm just counting 3, trying to do static arm curls and a burning set on each subset. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Next one, tricep kickbacks. Okay, it's been a while since we do the tricep kickbacks. So today we are doing it. Now grab those weights, just kick back, starting with heavy weights, and we might switch weights if it gets too hard, you know? All right, inhale, exhale. Cardio is always important. It's always good to do.
Athletic work.
All right. I'm going to use the same weight right here. Tricep kickbacks. Little break. Wow, my arms are already feeling like bubbles. Number 2. Number 2. Wow. Let's go for number 3. Dressing kickbacks, killers. Let's go for 4. Is good. I'm going to reduce my load a little bit for 5. Just a little less weight. Let's go for 5. Wow. 6. Let's go 6. I got 7 seconds. Just a burning set. Okay. Cardio. Let's go for cardio. Next one. I got swimmer press. I'm gonna do that on the chair. Swimmer press. It's wide and narrow. So I'm combining a lot of exercises here in one. Right? Swimmer press, we always start here. And then it's kind of like a half curl and we press. The first one we're gonna go wide. The second one we're gonna go narrow. I'm gonna crank up the weight on this one, at least for the first or second set. So it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be good. All right. I'm gonna use the chair for this one just to give myself a little more support, especially for my lower back. We'll see how that works. All right, so let's crank it up. This is gonna be heavy at 40 pounds for shoulders. So at least the first 1 or 2, that's how we're gonna do it. Right here, swimmer, press wide, swimmer, press narrow, swimmer, press wide, swimmer, press narrow, swimmer, press wide, swimmer, press narrow, swimmer, press wide, and one more, swimmer, press narrow. Wow. That was challenging. All right, let's do one more. Wide. Swimmer press. Narrow. Swimmer press. Wide. Yeah. That's it. That's it with this one. Let's go to lighter weights. Swimmer press, wide, swimmer press, narrow. Even with less weight, feels like 100. That was my third set. Can we go for another one? Yes. So today my goal is 3. If I can do more, will be awesome. That's it. Cardio. Awesome swimmer press. That was really good. Okay. Next one. Curl crunches. We're gonna work on the chair. Do our curl crunches. We're curling, we're crunching at the same time. Always incorporate those abs. Always, always, always. Dynamic tension on the abs is a must on every exercise you do. You know, that way you don't have to do abs all the time. You're just working them all the time. You know, whatever you do, you crunch it. Yeah. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Athletic
Okay.
work.
All right. Throwing the weights. All right, so right here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. The bench should be a lot better for this. The chair is not giving me the angle, actually is making it a little harder on my lower back. I mean, it's not that it's making it harder, it's not supporting how I want it. The bench is definitely a better place to do these exercises. At least this last one. We're gonna try to do that on the second round. Wow. That's two. Let's go for 3. Wowie. That's 4. Whew. Let's go for 5. I'm going a little more straight because I have more control of my balance. It's mostly a balance thing because the weights are heavy, you know, so it just keeps pulling you in one side or the other, and it makes it hard for the crunches. On the bench, you have full support, so that doesn't happen. Okay, one more. Let's go hammer this time. Hammer curls. Okay, that was good. Cardio, yeah. When you're on the bench, definitely the bench, a lot better, a much better option when you do curl crunches. Definitely. You get a lot more support, you can incline your back a little more, so that works much better. We're gonna try to do that on our 4th set. Okay, I'm gonna try to move this here and do it like that. You see the difference, it's a lot better. So that's what I'm gonna do next. But if I don't have time, I might just do another one in the chair. I don't know. Still a long way for the the second round is starting right now, but still a few minutes until we get the last one.
Athletic work.
Okay, back, static arm curls. Okay, let's go back to our original weights for static arm curls. I'm going to start with 4 and 2 sets on the first set. 4. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Shake it. Wowie. All right, let's go 3s. 3s. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and burning set. 2, 3. Style set number 2. Whew. Set number 3. No waiting in between, we're just burning. 1, 2, 1, 2, burning. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That last one I couldn't even lift it. It was just too much. All right, let's go to the smaller weights. I'm gonna grab this and this for number 4. 1, 2, let's do 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. And up and down. 1, 2. The birdie says 3. Awesome. Good job. Everybody right there. Okay. Let's run. You see, simple work. You know, nothing crazy. Simple work. Repetitive work. You know, do it every day. You know, consciously. It's conscious, simple work. Nothing crazy, complicated, no. Just come here, do it. Time frame, cardio, stretch, resistance, all in one. You know, average about 35 minutes altogether. Some days a little less, some days a little tiny more. Never more than 40. You know, it's 35 minutes is the average, between 33 and 35. Okay, next one, tricep kickbacks. All right, let's go back to the original heavy weights. We go here. Oof. That was one. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. Whew. Still have 45 seconds. Let's go for 4, then we switch to a shorter, to a lower weight. Oh, wow. I feel this even on my traps. Like, how cool is that? You know? And I'm contracting everything. I'm contracting my stomach when I push here. And I'm contracting my back, chest. Just contract everything. Here, my back, my chest, my shoulders, my traps. Everything gets contracted while doing this. I'm using the power of these weights, you know, to create more contraction, to create more work. You know, that way I can do more in that small time frame. Inhale, exhale. Swimmer, wide and narrow presses. Let's go back to that. We're gonna use our chair. Chairs works very well for the homer. Yeah, I think we're just gonna use the chair today for everything. I don't want to start moving things because I waste time, and time is money. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna adjust to what I have. Okay, it's not that doesn't work. It's just I need a little more support on my back because back problems that I had in the past. So, but still I have the support, not as much as I wanted. Nothing bad, nothing crazy. All right, front up the weights. Let's do it. Okay, so let's start right here. 1, swimmer press, narrow, swimmer press, wide, swimmer press, narrow, swimmer press, wide, Swimmer press. Narrow. Swimmer press. One more on each. Wide. Swimmer press. And narrow. Swimmer press. Wowie. Number 2. Swimmer press and wide. Swimmer press and narrow. Swimmer press and wide. Swimmer press and narrow. Let's go for 3. Same weight. Swimmer and narrow. Swimmer and wide. Okay, switch weights now. Switch weights. Still have 25 seconds. This one is wide. Swimmer, narrow. Swimmer, wide. Swimmer, narrow. And break. Okay, that's it. Good.
Cardio.
Why I love these exercises, you know, when you just work your muscles to failure. In my case, you know, doing martial arts, MMA, karate, jiu-jitsu, there is a time when you're rolling that you feel that you cannot push anymore because your cardio, your muscles are all burning and you feel that you want to stop right there. This helps you with that because you know the muscle is burning but you're still pushing and doing another set, and then you don't wait anymore and then you go again. So in jiu-jitsu the same thing, you know, when you're on the ground rolling, you know, you push, pull, there's a time that you're executing a technique and your arms might be on fire, but then you breathe, relax, you get that extra strength to complete the technique.
Athletic.
That's what it's all about. That can also be applied to any sport you do. There is a time that you feel, oh my God, this is too hard, you know, I want to stop, take a little break, I want to quit. No, but you don't. This helps you with that, you know. Timing your exercises in a way that you can actually take a little 5-second vacation and continue doing more. It makes a huge difference when you actually bring this into your sport, whatever the sport is. Wow. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to switch legs. That's going to give me a little more stability. Yeah, definitely gives a little more stability. This 1 hour. Okay, time to reduce the load. It's getting super heavy now. I still have 30 seconds. Wow. Oof. The burn is unbelievable, but I'm still doing this. So I take a little few seconds of a vacation, my 5-second vacation, and then I keep going. You can notice I switch to hammers because hammers are a little easier to do. Let's not say easier. Let's say a little less harder. Because at that point, even if you drop 5 pounds, they're gonna feel like 100. Okay. I'm sweating like crazy, but it's good. I love it. I love to sweat. Cardio. That was it. That was our last one. You know, We made it. We did it. That was amazing. Then you feel happy with yourself. Go out and make your dollars. Another day, another dollar is a lot better after a workout. No doubt. Inhale, exhale. Me, today, I go to Jiu-Jitsu this morning. Love it. Okay, let's go back here. I'm gonna put this over there. I'm gonna move, while I move these things, you can keep running if you like. If you're following, or to get good ideas, you can always do a quick run while I'm doing this thing here. I'm putting the weights on its place. Okay, stretch. I'm gonna stretch my upper muscles first. Okay, stretch right here. Wow, awesome. Stretch biceps. My chest is also on fire from our workout yesterday. Yesterday we had chest and triceps, you know, and I mean, my chest is almost broken. Like I can feel the tightness all over. All over. This way. Oof. That was amazing. Smooth those arms. Little swimmers. Sideways. Sideways. Down. Roll back up slowly. I'm gonna go sideways here. Up. Inhale. The other side. Inhale, the center. Slowly roll back up. Very good. Torso twist. Now the other side. Wow. It's cracking right here. Back is cracking right there. Bring shoulders back, hands down. Shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back, hands down. And move right here. Stretch the neck. Other side. So important. Stretch your neck. All right. Floor. I'm gonna go right there. Do my froggies. Froggies first. We usually do this after leg stretch, but we're gonna do seated stretches, so I don't need a chair today. Right here, heels in, and child pose. And with your child pose, you stretch one arm. And you stretch the other arm. Awesome. Right here. Yes. We go one hand to the front. The other hand. Legs straight. Great. One side, the other. Right here. Oof. Oh, stretch on the side of your body. It's amazing. I wish I can be here for longer. It's just hard to commit to such a long stretch, but we still do at least 8 to 10 minutes, which is good. And every 5-6 workouts, sometimes less than that, 4 workouts, we do a full body stretch. So we just spend, at least 25 to 30 minutes just stretching the body. Bro. Roll a few times. One more time. And around the roller. Okay. This is medicine, exercise every day, good nutrition, be active, practice sports, no matter what it is, couple times a week, but do not stop doing your exercises every day. Like this, for example, full workout, upper, lower body, stretches, cardio, all integrated, all combined is such a good thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Quads now. Oh, feels good, feels amazing with those quads. Okay, chest. Right here. Okay, oof. Very smooth with the chest. Still sore from our past workout, which was chest and triceps, but there was a lot of chest over there, Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me today on another day of Garage Workouts. Please subscribe, share the video, like the video, so it can get to people that may need this more than you and me. They have to see this, get good ideas. With that being said, our next workout is going to be back and legs. So now we're going to be working the legs and we're going to be doing back. That's awesome. See you on our next workout. Don't miss it. Subscribe, share, like. Peace.